There are some things in life people will ask from you politely, emotionally, or even manipulatively. Sometimes they ask with a smile, sometimes with guilt, and sometimes in a way that makes you feel selfish for refusing. But wisdom is understanding that not everything requested should be given. Some things are too valuable because once they are handed away, they are difficult to recover. Many people lose peace, confidence, and years of progress simply because they keep giving what should have been protected. In today's video, we'll talk about 5 things you should never give people, even if they ask. These lessons can save you from stress, regret, emotional exhaustion, and being taken for granted. Stay until the final point, because that is the one most people learn when it is already too late. 1. Never give unlimited access to your time. Time is the most valuable asset you possess. Money can be earned again, opportunities can return, and mistakes can be corrected. But time once spent never comes back. Every hour you give away carelessly is a piece of life permanently gone. Yet many people feel entitled to your time. They interrupt your focus, call whenever they need something, bring drama into your day, and expect immediate responses. They often say it will only take a minute, but those minutes slowly become hours, then patterns, then habits. The truth is, people who do not respect your time often do not respect your future. They may not realize it, but by constantly distracting you, they are delaying your goals and stealing your momentum. Protecting your time does not make you rude or selfish. It makes you wise and responsible. Successful people understand that wasted hours become wasted years, which is why they guard their schedules carefully. You must learn to say no without guilt. You must learn that being available to everyone can make you unavailable for yourself. Your time should be invested into growth, family, health, learning, peace, and purpose. Give your time to people who value it, not to those who consume it carelessly too. Never give away your self-respect. Some people will ask you to tolerate disrespect in the name of love, friendship, family, or loyalty. They expect you to ignore lies, insults, broken promises, betrayal, and humiliation just to keep the relationship alive. But the moment you trade self-respect for acceptance, you begin losing yourself. Self-respect is not arrogance. It is the quiet understanding that you deserve honesty, dignity, and basic kindness. When you repeatedly allow poor treatment, you teach others how to treat you. If boundaries are never enforced, disrespect becomes normal. Many people stay in unhealthy situations because they fear loneliness, but being alone with dignity is better than being surrounded by disrespect. Never beg someone to value you. Never chase people who repeatedly ignore you. Never shrink yourself just to keep someone comfortable. The right people will never require you to lower your standards to remain in their lives. Sometimes protecting self-respect means walking away. Sometimes it means speaking firmly. Sometimes it means saying nothing and leaving quietly. But always remember this: when you lose self-respect, you lose more than approval. You lose inner peace. 3. Never give people control over your emotions. Many people do not control others through force. They control them through emotions. If someone can easily trigger your anger, insecurity, guilt, sadness, or jealousy, then they hold power over your life. Some people know exactly what words upset you. Some use silence to manipulate you. Some give attention only when they want something. Some criticize you because they enjoy your reaction. If one message can ruin your entire day, they control you. If one opinion can destroy your confidence, they control you. If someone's attention determines your happiness, they control you. Emotional freedom begins when you stop reacting to everything. Not every insult deserves a reply. Not every disagreement needs an argument. Not every negative comment deserves a place in your mind. Calmness is power. The person who remains steady while others try to create chaos has already won. Protect your emotions by setting boundaries, creating distance from manipulators, and refusing to let temporary people disturb permanent peace. Your emotions matter, but they should be guided by wisdom, not controlled by others. 4. Never give your secrets to the wrong people. Not everyone who listens cares. Some people ask personal questions because they are curious, not compassionate. Some want your private information so they can gossip later. Others collect your weaknesses and struggles, only to use them against you when conflict begins. Many betrayals begin with careless trust. Sharing everything does not automatically create closeness. Real trust is built slowly through loyalty, honesty, consistency, and time. Telling your deepest struggles to someone who has not earned trust can become a painful mistake. There is strength in privacy. You do not owe everyone your life story. You do not need to explain every move you make. You do not need to reveal every dream before it is ready. Some goals grow better in silence. Some healing happens best in private. Some peace remains because you chose not to overshare. Speak openly with those who have proven themselves through actions, not just words. Observe how they handle conflict, whether they gossip about others, and whether they respect boundaries. Because once words leave your mouth, you cannot control where they travel next. 5. Never give away your identity to please others. This is one of the most common mistakes people make. They change themselves for approval. They hide opinions, fake personalities, silence dreams, and behave in ways that do not feel natural just to be accepted. But when you constantly perform for others, you slowly become disconnected from yourself. You begin making decisions based on applause instead of values. You say yes when you mean no. You agree when you disagree. You smile when hurt. You remain in places where you are unhappy because others expect it. Trying to please everyone is impossible. No matter how much you sacrifice, someone will still criticize you. Freedom begins when you accept that not everyone must approve of you. Confidence grows when you stop editing yourself for every room you enter. Be respectful, but be real. Be kind, but be honest. Be adaptable, but never fake. The people meant for your life will appreciate authenticity more than performance. The wrong people may leave when you become real, and that is not a loss, it is clarity. Never hand people the power to define who you should be. Your identity is yours to build, protect, and live honestly. Why people keep asking for too much. The reason some people ask for things they should not receive is simple. They have learned that many people struggle to say no. They test boundaries and push limits. They ask for time, patience, emotional energy, forgiveness, and loyalty without giving the same in return. Many kind-hearted people keep giving because they fear rejection or conflict, but kindness without boundaries becomes self-destruction. Generosity without wisdom attracts users. Compassion without limits creates exhaustion. You can be caring and still say no. You can be loving and still protect yourself. You can be respectful and still refuse unfair demands. Boundaries are not cruelty. Boundaries are clarity, how to protect yourself without guilt. First, stop feeling pressured to answer immediately. You do not owe instant access to anyone. Second, ask yourself whether the request costs you peace, time, dignity, or energy. Third, notice patterns. Are they asking occasionally or constantly taking from you? Fourth, say no clearly and calmly without long explanations. Fifth, accept that some people become upset when they lose access they never deserved. People who truly care about you will respect your limits. Those who only benefited from your lack of boundaries may complain. Let them. Their reaction often reveals their intentions. Remember these 5 things you should never give people, even if they ask. Unlimited access to your time. Your self-respect, control over your emotions, your secrets without trust, and your identity to please others. The strongest people are not those who give everything away. They are the ones who know what must be protected. Your peace is valuable. Your boundaries are necessary. Your life is important. The moment you stop giving away what should be guarded, everything begins to change. If this video helped you, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Which of these 5 lessons did you need to hear the most today?